see what happened?
Yo! So Earl told me like a year ago, like at the beginning of this game, that he would pick Incineroar against me because Incineroar beats Yoshi. So far, he's never done it once. So he better play me. He better play Incineroar against me next time. Because like, he says Incineroar won that matchup a long time ago, and I want to prove Earl from a year ago wrong.
Man, he got my hopes
totally
up for nothing. I wanted to see the Earl Incineroar.
So Incineroar's got a huge up air.
He has one of the best up airs in the game, actually.
And no, I mean, against some zoners, he can. So like against straight up projectile zoning, that's just like forever.
There's not much he can do.
No, he can revenge and get like a real good threat going. But against people who just have movement and swords,
if he gets
revenge
if he
isn't
gets
that
grabbed,
good. So the problem is like how camping works in this game is less just spamming projectiles and more movement based. More like movement-based platform
I can
positioning.
definitely agree with that, actually.
Like, you can play a really campy Falcon, and that man has no projectiles at all.
Yeah.
Less so now that his dash dance has gotten a little bit slower and a little bit more foot.
Big foot.
Yeah, foot. But you know what I'm talking about. Like that Smash 4 Falcon. Ooh.
Okay, this ain't Falcon. This is Inkling and Lucina.
That's true. But the reason I was saying that is because Inkling is a very similar neutral game where it's like very movement-based camping. I don't think Incineroar is the pick for that, which is why he went Lucina. Good on him.
Yeah, it'd be pretty nutty if he just busted out at Incineroar. I'd be like, huh.
I swear that Falcon thing was going somewhere, and that was it. Ooh, wow. Just that like jump from half court into the fair. And he waits on the up B so he doesn't hit Lucina and give her up B back. Very nice. From downtown.
Oh, back here, strong move now.
Tries to do that rising. Oh. So that was a snoofle up smash. Calling it that now.
Wasn't it?
At least
though,
for
right?
today.
It totally was. It's just like.
Friend
like, see, here's the thing. For it to be a true snoofle up smash, it has to find its mark. You can't just go around throwing out up smashes that whiff.
Oh, that's the first step. She's inked. Target locked.
Parry. Some combos going.
Throw into thing. That's phase 2.
Setting up traps.
Phase 3. Hit her with the roller. Nope, not
Inkling
yet.
can be a little flowcharty, yeah.
You can play Inkling a ton of ways. I think this character is really interesting. It's a shame that she's seen less usage as of late.
Yeah, I mean, we thought this character was like one of the best in the game, and now like
she's good.
I think she's fallen off mostly due to her like I don't know.
Well, I don't care about tears. I have said about every single 90% of the characters in this cast. You ask me how they are, I'm like, they're okay. Everyone.
Yeah, no, for sure. This game is
Joker, K-Rool, everyone. They're pretty good.
Is that up? No. Yeah. Yes, it is.
Woo me. And
no,
Earl has the stock lead, and sometimes if you shield and move away from the,
that's the woo me.
From the booyah / side B mix-up. If you get out of range of that, Inkling has trouble killing. As soon as I said it, Big Mac did it. Ooh, 33%.
And inked.
And she's inked. It's time.
But as long as you don't get hit, you're okay. And Earl's?
I take that back. It might not be time.
Yeah, it's not really
foot?
getting hit.
Gun?
Foot, gun?
Not quite. And we got this tech chase. That jab was not meant to be that direction.
Oh, man.
That covered actually nothing. That was just a goof. But that would have been sick. He had the read. And, oh no, missed tech into the
he's alive. He's alive.
He's okay. Never mind.
He went out there to make sure he was a dead man.
I mean, when you hit them really far out there, you can go out there. Because, like, they have to, like, jump and up B from max distance, and as soon as they jump, bleh. Oh, excellent. When I illustrate stuff, you can actually see it in the player cam. So, yeah, one of these.
Hey, there we are in the back. That's lame.
Yeah. I mean, you say it's lame, but I said it first. You calling me lame?
No.
Okay, we got a swap. Yeah. We got
we got the Sheik. The
Red.
Shrek. Did you just call him the Shrek?
I always call her Shrek.
That's really funny, and I've never heard that before.
I've got a few dumb nicknames. Oat-Talion, I've heard it. Oat-Talion.
Sheik supposedly does well against characters that, like, can defend well, I guess. Like, against zoners.
Sheik moves. She's got good neutral. She can get in through a nice wall like a sword.
Yeah, exactly. She's good. She's good at getting around walls.
She gets stuff. As I've said about every single character, pretty good.
No, Big Mac definitely has faith in this character, despite how much he loves to say that Sheik sucks. He has faith in her.
Remember that? So Deus put out a tweet recently like, I don't like going on commentary and everyone being like, this damage output's so bad. Just like, you know, say the good stuff that's happening. Also, like, I played a bunch of Smash 4. I was tired of people arguing, no, Rosa's not top 5. She's top 7. Like, who cares? She's good. Oh, we got that. We got that fair.
Out of stock, though. Big Mac definitely going for these kill options. He knows what will and won't kill.
We got that, and that's my rant. So we got this F tilt, and we got this off-stage forwards air.
I would say
you can't do a smash attack
Sheik's
off stage.
edge guarding is so scary. I mean, when she goes out there, you got to be scared, man.
She goes deep. There's that bouncing fish threat range, and she's fast.
Right. It's not like she's going to kill you with a raw hit from the center of the stage. That's not what Sheik does.
Fair bouncing fish.
She escorts you into the blast zone. That's what she does.
Getting a little bit more damage. And suddenly, 17 to 63, the second stock's looking good for Big Mac too. Sheik might have been the pick. But we'll have to wait until the match finishes, because, you know, that's how Smash works.
Yeah, it ain't over until you see the victory screen.
There are 3 whole stocks. Oh, nice. Calls out the roll. And what's next?
You went for a Trump there.
Trump, and Big Mac goes for that instant tech in. A lot of people aren't ready to cover that after the Trump. Next time he will be, though, so careful. Yeah, now that Trump, you get a whole bunch of different directions after a Trump, so it's less effective of a mix-up in this game. Still good because it's so uncommon. And another super-duper deep aerial.
That's what you got to do, man. The Sheik is looking clean.
That's something Inkling can do, but Sheik has that fast fall speed. She's got that run speed. She just gets over there in time to do it.
Nice.
And a little bit of shield angling for no reason, you know.
No punish on that high up B.
Honestly, I forget to angle my shield. It's a joke because I play Yoshi. But, like, shield angling is really cool. It's often overlooked. Oh, and this tech chase, Earl tries to cover multiple options, the tech neutral and in. But Sheik's tech roll, kind of nice, gets out of the way in time. Another thing that needs to be optimized a bit more. People have different roll data.
Absolutely, yeah, man. Like,
I've started noticing that, like, I can do stuff on Bowser on reaction that I would have to do reads with otherwise. No one, since training mode sucks, we haven't really, like, compiled a list, but oh my god, this game's meta can be blown up so many ways. I'm so excited. Just wait 2 years. It's going to be great.
The meta can literally grow forever. I don't think it's possible to solve a game like Smash. I mean,
how do you solve?
You don't. The melee meta is still growing.
How do you solve a problem like Maria?
You don't. You absolutely don't.
Oh.
Mario.
Well, we're going to find out when Dan plays next.
No, that's Dan's up. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Our friendly tournament, or our friendly stream runner made a Mario joke.
And it was only for us. Finding is up here, but not the stock. Oh, those needles would have confirmed into bouncing fish.
Oh, nice. And he got, switching up his DI at the last minute. Thank you, cutscene.
That cutscene definitely makes it easier to live. All right, but he's finding his third call out.
Yeah,
that's it.
He sat at kind of neutral get-up spacing, and then immediately ran back, knowing that Earl would either jump back with a button or roll. I think the F smash covered both of them. Yeah.
Good stuff. That Sheik was looking good, man. I think he'll stay on Sheik. He looked
By the way,
comfortable in neutral.
While we got a second, people in chat, anyone playing VGC? It's so good right now.
VGC.
I'm playing Parish Trap because I'm a degenerate, but it's Pokemon. I keep trying to do other teams, and the only one that I'm doing well with is Parish Trap. It's not supposed to be good.
Pokemon is just a rock, paper, scissors on... Competitive Pokemon is just rock, paper, scissors on, like...
So are fighting games. That's how all fighting games are all the time.
Yeah, but fighting games aren't turn-based.
It's the same thing. Literally all the concepts are transferable. This one's just in real time. Instead of like a text,
right,
instead of like tech skill, it's research based. But like the mix is still there.
It can be, yeah.
Absolutely.
So we're actually going to see the Inkling again, even though he won with Sheik.
before fighting games, I played competitive Pokemon like in 5th gen, so like, the reason I'm into fighting games is because the concepts are very transferable. Don't at me.
I mean, I think that's true for like competition in general, right?
Yeah. Oh, sports of E and analog variety are so fun. Ooh, we got a booyah. I'm just in a good
off
mood.
to a good start this game.
I'm in a really good mood today. Can you tell?
I'm also in a good mood today.
Yeah. Oh, we got that landing up air. Up tilt.
Not letting
Continues
this
it.
man touch the ground.
See, something Sheik has is fast fall speed, and now that he's falling a little bit slower, Lucina's putting a sword where he wants to be. But he's got Inkling Lilat, which is really nice. This is a good stage for like really grounded play, and Inkling's really good at that. She moves low, and on these slants, it's really hard to put aerials there.
That makes sense. I always thought about like, why is Lilat so good for like Zelda?
And people who do like, and people who do aerials only landing, people who don't do as many rising aerials or whatnot, don't have to worry about how the slants change them. You just put them near the ground regardless of where the ground is.
Also,
and then you don't have to think.
We were talking about how PS1 is good for like up smashes and up tilts. The platforms on this stage are low, so if you have moves that cover those platforms,
oh yeah,
it's also good for that.
It's debatable whether it's a triplat or not, but like I've heard both. Ooh, another up air.
I mean, it's a triplat in the definition of the word, but it is not like Battlefield or Yoshi's at all.
Some people think it is. It's debatable. It's why no one can agree on a stage list, because there are two like fundamental brain differences in is this a triplat or not? Is PS2 similar to FD or not? No, he died and Lucina saved him.
Oh man,
that would have been huge.
Tough luck.
At 61, that would have been way earlier than you'd normally get a stock. Way earlier.
Yeah, Inkling sometimes can struggle to kill, so that would have been a big deal.
Parry into the cross-up, that is another very safe landing aerial. That was the original thing people complained about, that bear. Look at it go. Bears. Bears, bears, bears.
Okay, these characters love their bears.
We bear bears.
Oh. He actually mixed them up on that timing. He went high.
More bears and fairs, they're just kind of throwing out buttons and as safe as they can be. Feeling each other out this late in the game. Pretty crazy. Ooh. Tries to get that instant, tries to get that tech read. Not quite. That's another cool thing about the slants. Those side platforms are real low, especially on that engine.
Yeah, that's what
You get some tech chases that you don't normally get. Oh, and fair, that doesn't quite do it, even at 143. Wowzers. And then...
For a second there, it looked like he was still alive, actually.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Yeah. When Inkling misses when Inkling misses like that window where the 50-50 is super scary, she could have trouble killing.
Well, that's what I meant when I said Inkling can be a little flowcharty. Like you look for your booyah, and then you start fishing for roller, and then once roller doesn't work, your aerials start killing.
But that non-true stuff, like the strings, the catching landings, those can get really creative. And I saw like Soul really early on. Remember Soul? I don't think he's playing.
He was like considered the best low Mac at some point in Smash 4, wasn't
really
he?
early on, he was putting out all these videos of like really cool attack cancel Inkling strings. I don't know if he's playing the game anymore, but there's a lot in this character. That's not actually super easy to do at low level, but like there's a lot there.
They're actually gonna run it back. I wonder why.
Man, I miss Soul. He gave me a Ghost Pepper once.
Yeah, wasn't he in your region?
North Florida. That state's big.
Does that count as your region?
Not anymore.
Well, not anymore, but like you see him in tournaments every now and then, right? At least at regionals.
I saw him at a single versus. He gave me a Ghost Pepper. It was hot.
Oh, God.
I was smart and didn't have the whole thing. Other people were dumb and had the whole thing.
Yeah, that's literally dangerous.
Yes.
So was that back air off stage.
Okay. Excellent. We had the same thought. So, Big Mac's been getting
finding a down air and then getting him all linked up. Oh,
hello.
That's a good lead now.
Big Mac's been getting most of his kills by just going deep. Sheik seems a little bit better at that, but like Inkling can do it. Inkling can absolutely do it.
Yeah, it's also kind of in line with Big Mac's playstyle. He's just like that aggro guy who's always going in, always pushing his advantage state.
And he gets more mileage off of like just seeing where you are off stage and hitting you off than just like super setup heavy.
He'll go out as deep as he has to, and so will Earl actually with that forward there.
He plays advantage harder than he plays like combos. He's got them, but like for example,
like juggling and mix-ups and
Booyah, that's a combo. He just got it. Oh, and Big
Can't
Mac's having.
land.
I was thinking the same
There it
thing.
is.
We're in sync right now.
Combo time. Wow, he's gonna
Yeah.
be out of there.
He waited a little bit late for that booyah and actually getting hit there.
I was gonna say that looked scary for Big Mac. I didn't know how he was gonna come back. Well,
Getting fared
Earl
like
made it
that.
clear he wasn't.
Getting fared like that, I was like, he could have been F-smashed. He might be alive now. And then he just got hit again. Good nair. Oh, and another fair off stage.
Earl is doing so much damage right now. He was like
He was behind
Yeah, he
by
was
about
behind,
a stock
and now
and
he's, like,
10%, and now he's ahead by 50.
in like 10 seconds.
Dang. You are absolutely right. Double bear doesn't land on stage. That could have been dangerous, but he's okay. Big Mac landing super aggressively at ledge. That's going to get hit a few more times.
He wanted to go deep, but Earl went high that time.
Lucina's not the character you can do that on for free. She's got a sword. Did you know?
Nope. Does she have any moves where she doesn't use her sword? I mean, her pommel, I guess. And her grabs.
Oh yeah. She like, what does she do? Is that like a punch or a headbutt? Kick to the
Yeah,
gut?
yeah, it's a knee
Oh,
kick.
yeah.
You're right.
Thank you,
Is it strong
the UR stats team.
enough? You know, I was wondering, is he gonna get spiked, maybe?
And another up air. That one hits a bit higher. That's going to do it. We are at game 5 of loser semis.
Indeed, we are. I don't think we're going to Lilat for a 5th game, but like, who knows, man? Because
Lilat's a good stage.
they each pick Lilat at once. So
Beautiful and
they
perfect,
both
dude.
Dude, Lilat is my favorite stage.
Okay,
And
I
when
liked it in
tournaments
Smash
don't have
4.
illegal, I am mad.
I liked it subjectively in Smash 4 when I think it was objectively pretty dumb. I think it's a wonderful stage now. I feel very sorry for regions that have Town Starter. I know everyone likes Town, but like in Town Starter lists, I find myself going to PS2 and only PS2 as game 1. On Lilat Starter lists, I find myself going to like 3-4 different stages as game 1. It's really weird how that works out. Might just be a Yoshi thing, but I find more
Lilat in
stages.
Smash 4. It's good that they removed the tilting. Now it's like a really good stage.
Just because some
on the
people really
stages.
like Lilat, some people really don't, and that puts like a variable in how you pick. You don't go to the same stages all the time, even in the same character matchups. So I think Lilat Starter actually just makes us see more stages.
That's probably true.
And that's just like totally a mental thing. I don't think that's like objective, but it happens. And I'm noticing it, and it's real weird.
All right, we're back to Sheik. Big Mac's having fun. He's all over the place.
Could just be a Yoshi thing. I don't know. I've only got one set of eyes. Ooh, landing bear into dash attack. I forget who tweeted, if you've got landing aerial into grab, you're carried. I guess that applies to Sheik.
Landed aerial to grab.
I guess that applies
So
to Sheik.
Dr.
then.
Mario is carried. huh?
Absolutely. So unbelievably. Wow. So Sheik's yell there was like, "Blah," really guttural.
That was definitely an SD, and that was definitely a homie stock.
SD and a homie stock.
Very respectable, because they're here, you know.
These are
grands.
These are homies.
Not
This is
grands, but
basically
game
just
5.
like friendly night at the Mac Shack. I don't know what he calls his stream. He should call it the Mac Shack.
Might as well.
Okay, I was hoping for him to make a witty response there, but he is in the moment, game 5. Pretty even on the second stock. That first stock, oh my goodness. Did you see that combo he pulled off to steal that? Like,
Yeah, dude, that
I
was
didn't even know she could do that.
That was a 9 trillion IQ bait and then, like, mind game.
Oh my goodness. Void making a Sheik guy. Big Mac makes the Sheik guy. What are you talking? Oh, hi, Bear.
Not even letting him land.
Yeah, right before he landed on the platform, he thought he was safe, but no.
Oh, where are we going? Where are we going?
Oh, that was a really good bouncing fish. Gets to the other side of her before more bears come out.
Oh, that jab crossed him up.
That happens sometimes. I think the last time we played, that really confused me. See, this is the theme.
Still
This
damage.
theme bumps. This is what I was talking about.
This one's good, yeah.
Oh, and that back air off stage, she has to recover from
Bit
the
of a
maximum.
preemptive air dodge.
She has to recover max distance, and like, that's a free hit me button, especially for someone who can go deep like that. Might have been able to go into F tilt, but I don't know. She spaced that bear really well, even off the parry.
All right.
Bear dash attack, same way the other stock started, and you know how that one ended. And there's no room to homie stock anymore. This is last stock, last game, loser semis,
Yeah,
ignition number 1.
Don't give up your last stock as a homie stock. That'll be a little weird.
Oh, even if... But Big Mac is also on his last stock. If one person SD'd, the other person physically couldn't give a homie stock. Oh, if it's a star KO, the person can sprint off stage. Yeah, that's true. Thank you, UR Stats.
Thinking really hard about this one.
Oh, this is a very important meta discussion we're having.
Yeah, how to give homie stocks your last stock.
Yeah. Optimal homie stock givage. So jab mix-ups might still be a thing with Sheik. I feel most of those were like made a lot worse or patched out in some respect. They still happen because people aren't machines and can't react to everything, but still.
Yeah, Big Mac's still holding on to the stage control really well. But
Like-
this is what? Even on the stage with the highest ceiling and with what looked like good DI, it wasn't enough.
You'll never defeat me, says Lucina.
Apparently not. I mean, she's on the victory.
She's so
screen,
disrespectful.
right? That's
Yeah.
BM. That's BM, Lucina.
Sheik?
Get him out of here.
Sheik is a gracious champion, just says like,